So, first I set up VirtualBox with 256 MB of RAM. Well, Windows immediately laughed at me. The installer refused to run and gave an error saying not enough RAM. So I boosted it to 512 MB just for the install. After installing Windows, I tried to add VirtualBox Guest Edition to get drag and drop feature, but it's backfired. The screen went totally black. Then I found out you can fix it by changing the video driver setting in VirtualBox. The next problem is no network driver. Windows 7 Nano is so stripped down, it doesn't even know what the internet is. I scored forums, tried every Realtek driver, found bloatware, adware, and even virus-infested links till I finally got it working. Finally, with internet access, I installed Java 17 32-bit, downloaded paper 1.21.6 and tried to launch it. Nothing, no Windows, no error, just silence. So I tried using a bat file to see the error, but Windows 7's command prompt closes instantly when it's failed. Genius. I fixed that by installing Cmder, which actually lets you see errors. The first error, out of memory, obviously. I asked ChatGPT for help and he told me to boot the virtual machine RAM to test it. But I wasted 30 minutes because I didn't even CD to the right folder in CMD. Classic. Once I fixed that, I tried running paper 1.16.5, but it still gave memory errors. Then it told me it needed Java 16, but I couldn't find a 32-bit Java 16 anywhere. I asked for help from ChatGPT again and got a link to Azure's archive. Installed it. Finally got the server to say preparing level world, and then it froze. I wanted to host the server to the world by PlayGG, but in the VM didn't work because the Windows is so stupid that even don't have trust certificates. So I set up a VirtualBox network bridge to forward localhost from the VM to my PC, and it worked, sort of. When I connected and launched Minecraft to testing, I thought preparing level world was finished. Nope. After 15 minutes, it started generating. I can't believe it. It took an hour to make the overworld. When it hit the nether, it crashed with Java heap space error. So I added a VoidGen plugin to make the world completely empty. With VoidGen, the server actually booted. I can't believe it. Alright, we finally got the server to actually boot with the VoidGen plugin. No mobs, empty world. Just enough to survive on 256 MB. But that's too easy. Now it's time for a testing, or as I like to call it, it's testing time. First test, TNT. I didn't hold back. I lit about 30 TNT and even packed the area with mobs right next to the explosion. Honestly, I was expecting a complete meltdown, but to my surprise, the server didn't crash. I didn't even lag, it just worked on 256 MB. That was actually impressive. Next I went to the nether, and this is where things got spicy. I summoned a wither and let it loose on the blazes in the nether fortress. So yeah, the wither was fighting blazes while I was running around. The server started to show real strain here, not unplayable, but you could feel the plague. But then I decided to push it over the edge. I spammed a bunch of piglins and lit the TNT in the nether at the same time. That absolutely broke it. It gave me timed out error like 4 times when I tried to reconnect, and finally it just crashed completely. Okay, so I wanted to see if this server could actually handle real multiplayer. I mean, hosting yourself is one thing, like a normal world, but can it handle 2 people on 256 MB of RAM? Eventually, I asked my friend, and after waiting around an hour, he said he could join. I finally got my friend to join, and on my side, the server was totally smooth, no lag at all. I was running around just fine, but my friend, completely different story. He was just standing there, frozen and barely moving. At first, I thought he was away from keyboard, but then he sent me a screen recording, and that's when I realized he was lagging like crazy the entire time. It got even worse when I opened another portal. He tried to follow, and it's basically froze for him completely. He eventually had to give up and disconnect. So yeah, it technically supports two players, but only one of them could actually play. So technically it's worked, but it was awful. Unplayably slow world generation, constant crashes, and unplayable multiplayer. Honestly, I'm amazed it boots at all. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Tell me what other cursed experiments I should try next.